Good morning. So we had a lot of rain this morning. I think they said we had about an inch. It's still raining now, so we canceled the pour. So we're gonna do a few things around the shop. I have Taylor's coming in now, and then I have a couple guys coming in a little while. So we're gonna get some stuff done, organized, and tomorrow's not looking great, unfortunately, and I don't have a truck driver tomorrow. I don't have Pat, and Ray's still on vacation, so starting a new job. The only job I could do is a big driveway, and it's a removal, so I don't know, we'll just see what happens. So I'm gonna go get some coffee and then move on with the day here. Morning, Mizzy.
Good morning, how are you?
Good, how are you?
I had to do a full circle. I've been up since 2.
2? Why, you couldn't sleep or what?
I couldn't.
No, I hate that.
How you doing, man?
Good, how are you?
I'm good. Watch your videos.
Thank you, appreciate that. What you doing today?
Irrigation.
Irrigation?
Turn on some irrigation systems today.
Oh, the rain's supposed to let up like middle of the day.
Yeah.
Look at that old truck. Got a new dually pulling an old dually. That thing's pretty cool looking though. Okay, I came over here to this job. This job's not real close. I fought through traffic. It was raining pretty good when I left, and now the rain really let up. I wanted to show you the water flow. Probably still be able to see it, but I'll show you why we do these rolled curbs. You can see all this water flowing down the curb line, and if we just made this edge flat, the water would have went over the edge and right into the neighbor's foundation. So that's why we do it. And then this curb here, hopefully you can see that water. You know, this water would have came off the edge into the foundation, but now it's rolling around the corner and down the driveway the way that it should. All right, we're gonna go back and meet up with Taylor. He's gonna be at the shop. Got a few things for him to do. Then I have Eric and Francisco coming in, and I want them to work on the form truck, get that cleaned off and restocked. All right, just pulling up over here at the yard. We're gonna have to bring the mower over here soon. This is getting long. We're gonna have to cut all this. So the excavator yesterday, he actually took that old backhoe that was sitting here, and I told him he could just have it. He could keep it. He's gonna go scrap it. I came over here just to see if any grass is growing, and there's just a little bit here and there. Not much of that seed grew at all. Oh, it's pretty juicy. So he's gonna flatten this off for me. Yeah, there's just a little bit here and there. Not much, just a little bit. Some new grass growing there. We're gonna get a lot of this stuff, a lot of weeds. But something's gonna grow. Got one goose this morning, and that's it. The pond is still not full, but it's pretty close. One more foot, I would say. One more foot and it'll start going into the outlet structure. The grass around the pond is not too bad. It's better than I thought it would be. All right, I just fired up the wire mesh patrol vehicle. I'm gonna have Taylor, when he gets here, clean my truck out. Not detail it like fully, but it's got to get cleaned out, vacuum dusted and all that kind of stuff, wiped down. I'm gonna get it detailed in about 2 weeks, like a full professional detail. I gotta run and get a haircut. My hair is out of control. I'm gonna take that, take this truck in and detail not detail like full detail, but clean up the inside really good. Okay. So while I'm gone, and then I'll be back.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah, clean it really good though. You got some time to work on it. So
okay.
Let me make sure the keys are in there. They're in there now. Yep, I'll be back. I gotta take Trump for a little ride.
You want a cinnamon roll?
A cinnamon roll? Sure. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thinking about getting this rewrapped, just make it into a shop car.
Okay. Yeah, I heard that in the video last time.
I'm thinking
That's
about
a
it.
good idea.
Yeah, I thought you would say that.
Yep.
Yeah. See you later. All right, just got a haircut from my father-in-law. It's been a while. My hair was a disaster. So, gonna go back to the shop now. See how Taylor's doing on my truck. This thing's running okay, but it still has that problem where all the warning lights on the dash cluster go on. So I don't know what that's about, but if we make it into a shop car, I'm gonna get everything fixed on it, so it's a, you know, good reliable car. I just came over here to Town and Country and paid for my mower. I'm gonna have Carlito come and pick it up in just a little while. So I had it all serviced, the hydros, new battery, tune up, all that, so it's ready for the season. All right, it's about 11:30ish, 11:32. Just pulling into the yard.
Hey, do a burnout.
So that's our water source, huh?
Yeah. It works pretty good, because then you can kind of like get all the stuff out of them, you know?
Yeah.
Hey, look at those things, they're clean.
They are clean.
That turbo fan thing works really good.
Oh, you tried that?
Yeah. I took video too.
You did?
Yeah.
Let me see that thing. Boy, you actually cleaned it really good.
Yeah, like you can see under the seats. It's all cleaned out all the rails and all the cracks. I'm gonna get in there with the detail brushes.
Oh, nice. I don't know, you're gonna go full steam ahead.
I got leather cleaner, ceramic.
It's pretty, the truck's pretty dirty. Yeah. I mean, even though it didn't look terrible, it was still pretty dirty. Hopefully we'll have water sooner than later. Hopefully by tomorrow he'll have what he needs and he can continue. All that, you know, those big manholes, those are all catch basins for water, kind of scattered through the whole parking lot. Yeah. And then the black pipe, everything gets piped to the pond. The sewer and the water is all hooked up. See that one sticking out of the ground there? Yeah. That's the corner of the other building, and then that one over there is the corner of the third building. So the sewer and water is already in its location. Well, the water supply is in the building, and then all the pipes are in there. Yeah, but it's a different plumber. But if he don't show up, we'll just get some shark bites.
Hook the pressure washer up to it and have Tim down there. Pressure washer.
Yeah, we'll put the main line to the pressure washer. Yeah.
You'll have the hot water and everything.
This thing's messed up. The whole dash cluster goes in and out and in and out and in and out. So I don't know what's going on with that. I think it needs an alignment too. It pulls to the left. It's not just out. It just, as you're driving, it'll pop back on, and then it'll go, all the lights will come on, all the warning lights, and then the whole thing goes back to normal and it starts working.
Like a ground issue with the cluster.
Yeah, something. And the radio, something's wonky with the radio. Here, it's here. Just put some stuff on the form truck that we need, like spray paint. So far this thing's staying pretty clean. We gotta find a spot for these on the truck too. I'm gonna have the guys go get some more 2x4s. Carlito here. I'm gonna send Carlito and Francisco with the little dump truck. I gotta go pick up the mower first. I got some other stuff for them to pick up as well. Everything's staying pretty clean so far, for the most part. I don't know why we got a diesel can there. I have no idea. What's everybody doing?
Huh?
Sitting in their trucks?
I don't know, man. Just get here.
Morning.
You know,
Or
you're gonna play in the mud? In the mud and the pond?
fell off? Makes it sound cool. Why don't you just trade it in for a 2025? You seen the new ones though? Really nice.
I mean, that's already luxury. That's like having a Mercedes, but like in a Chevy.
You get one, probably get into one for about 130.
Yeah, right.
130.
In 2 years maybe.
You?
Brand new.
Brand new. Wow.
130.
0 miles.
0 millas.
130 cash, he said.
I mean, he's always
No.
looking for skid steers. He got money.
Oh yeah, brand new skid steer, brand new
Always
truck.
looking at the skid steers.
You better
Got
put
three
you better
more.
put up more walls.
Few more jobs.
That's not enough.
How
You
you
need
have
about
a minute?
300 more jobs.
Keep them coming.
Where's Francisco?
He's there, right?
Francisco don't want to get out of the car unless he had a stroke.
Well, I called Pino.
He's in there?
Ryan.
You called him?
He doesn't receive messages yesterday.
Yeah.
If something changed, call me. So I called him.
Why doesn't he receive messages?
It's weird. He got some like
You
like
know.
connected to the Google.
I've been.
You know, have you seen the Google thing? They send you like he showed me. So all the messages you send him
Just
goes
block
on,
it. They
on
block
the
him,
Google,
right?
yeah, and the
Oh,
block.
so he blocked me?
No,
No,
just
no,
blocks
he's got another
'Cause I text him
application
like
in the
6
phone.
times and he never gets it.
Well, yesterday's went
No.
green. All the rest went blue. So I think he got that one.
Oh, okay. Maybe. We asked.
It says red.
Hey man, you don't sleep?
It's what?
3 in the morning?
Come on, Eric. I own a business, man. You got to be up and all out.
they're like,
You just wake up. And then you go back to sleep.
Okay.
you went like this, like in the middle, like.
Yeah. Yeah. Right. What's Francisco doing for real?
I don't know. He's right there. Look.
Is he gonna get out of the truck or?
That's him, right? I can't even tell.
Of course, that's him.
That's him, man.
Oh, he's on the phone doing business. Sorry to interrupt. Oh, he's doing business. Hey, look at all the mulch. Look at all the mulch. You trying to tell me this mulch came from over there?
That's crazy.
What happened?
I don't know, somebody came and did a burnout on my pad.
That was Ryan.
Yeah, right.
You know, you're the only one to do burnouts here.
Oh
man.
yeah, look at him. Wire mesh patrol.
No, let's measure the tires. Definitely it wasn't Eric.
No.
No, it wasn't Eric. There's no chance this truck could do a burnout.
It's Tyler.
I think it's no burnout, but not with the wheel.
Right? Tyler.
Hey, if we put grease on the wheels,
Yeah,
maybe.
Yeah, it could do
Like
that.
grease them really good.
And grease
Big.
the ground.
Yeah.
Oh, you saw? You know they use that for burnouts. When
Yeah,
you
yeah,
raise-
the spray.
What's it called?
They spray the ground.
They usually
start
just
raising the
they
drag
usually
tire.
just use water.
You do?
Mm-hmm.
What they use?
They got
Yeah,
something
it's just
else.
water.
It calls what's the name of that?
Well, they do bleach if they want it
They got a little
smoky.
thing, and they don't let you put it in the.
That's it.
in the racing.
Yeah, right.
Silly.
Are you
I
changing
know
the
it
wrap?
did.
I seen the video. Are you changing the wrap?
I think maybe.
Really?
You can't change this right,
Yeah,
Ryan.
man, this is
You
like
gotta leave it like
legendary.
this. Yeah, you gotta leave this one like.
I was just thinking to make it match like my pickup truck.
No, but this is different though. You gotta keep it like this.
You used to say all this.
You know?
Tell me the truth.
This is unique. This is like the old school type, you know.
Yeah.
You gotta keep it like this.
Adios.
So you two can go there and pick up the mower. So take the little dump truck with the trailer.
Okay.
How come we didn't bring the skid loader back yesterday? You just didn't feel like loading it or what?
I don't know. I just leave it there and.
Thank you. Appreciate it. For
I mean,
no
I was-
reason.
I was waiting for your response.
We were confused too. I was
He didn't want to chain it up. That's why. Tell the truth.
I think we thought
No,
that you
we're
didn't
gonna
want
leave
to
it
keep
there.
it. Yeah.
I don't know why we would leave it there.
We never
But
thought
you
That
said
was
so.
weird.
Well, you
I was
tell
like,
me.
I
I
don't
shouldn't
know
have to
why
tell you
yeah, I
everything.
don't know why.
Anyways.
Anyways.
So go get the mower, bring it back here, put the mower in the same shop as the jet skis. And then when you're done, when you bring that back here, load up one of the skid loaders. Why don't you load up the S750 with the tires, the big one. Put a smooth bucket on it and take it to the church. They're gonna use it on Saturday. They're doing a project. I told them I'd give them a skid loader for the weekend. And Eric, you take the F350, and I told him also I would give him a power buggy. So the power buggy that's on there has all that plastic and garbage. You got to dump that off, put it in the dumpster. Hang on a second, guys.
Yeah.
Put that in the dumpster and then take them that. Make sure it's got gas in it, and then take the power buggy to the church too.
Okay, yeah, I'll fill it up. I got gas.
And just park the skid loader where we always do for the winter time. So they're gonna, so they have that.
Okay, and then we put them together at the corner where we always put
Yeah,
them.
where we always put them. Make sure everything's fueled or whatever. I think that 750 has fuel. I'm pretty sure. And then when you're done with that, just get in touch with me.
Alright, you done.
Yep.
What is the address?
Ahí, primo.
Address is right here, Primo.
Otra la pongo yo si quiere, yo le digo.
See, I don't know how mulch got all the way over here. It's all the way over, almost to the end of my building. How did the mulch, how in the world did the mulch get all the way over there? This is the only place that has mulch. How did it go 120 feet in that direction? I understand it can wash over the edge if it's like completely flooded because it rained crazy hard this morning. It probably was leaking out right there, which we'll have to do something about. A piece of edging or something, I don't know. But how did it get all the way over there? 120 feet, and this is completely level this way. Like, did the whole parking lot flood? What happened? It's everywhere. It's under all the garage doors. Just waiting in the Chick-fil-A drive-thru, and look at the contraption this guy has to keep the rain out. Man, maybe we could work in the rain. I got concrete coming. We're gonna pour these samples over here. Okay. So,
get the tools, get the form truck over there.
I don't think we need the whole form truck. Yeah, put that on there and then grab a hammer, take the forms off. Mag, shovel, okay. Little 2x4 for a strike off.
Okay.
Yeah, so I just ran to my bank and I got a check for Schmitz. I went and paid Schmitz. I went to Best Buy. I got some more SD cards and micro SD cards, and I got a new tripod because you guys might have seen on a couple videos ago, I broke my tripod, which happens constantly. Then I went over by Schmitz. I talked to Kim, and she has the color already made. And then I talked to dispatch, and they said they had trucks ready, so they're gonna load up trucks, and we're gonna finish at least 2 of those samples, 2 out of the 3. He said probably all 3 he'd be able to get going. So that's the plan. Wow, it's really juicy in here. This one is especially juicy. Maybe we'll get the skid loader and make a little trench. Drain this water out of that last one. See, the guys came in today and not making any money, obviously. So at least if we do this, this is an investment. This will eventually pay back. So at least get this done so I can feel a little bit better. That should be enough. Bubble gum. I'm gonna get a couple of the Inca Flagstone stamps. Where is the 3rd blue Inca Flagstone? We got stuff scattered everywhere. The problem is I gotta label everything, and we could use another extension on the shelf. I gotta get this all cleaned up and nice, and then I'll have some separate shelves. We're gonna stock up on all of our Easy Teak and whatever else. So we'll get this straightened out here eventually. I sent the other guys to go get the skid loader from West Bend, where we set up that big driveway yesterday. I decided, because there's a good chance of rain tomorrow again, we're gonna go set up another big driveway. This one's a removal, asphalt removal. Real nice job, real easy, kind of straightforward, but it's good size. Pat's able to drive tomorrow. It worked out perfect. I'm gonna try to do all this. I don't want us to walk on those over there because those are all sealed.
Yeah, no, I'm not.
So I'm gonna try to keep those really good. I'm gonna dig a little trench right here and try to get this water out because this is all flooded. Actually, I'll just use the backhoe because that one's full of water. If we pour in there, you know, all that water's gonna come to the top. I was looking at this thing here. This is the excavator's fuel trailer, and I was like, man, that would be really good for us because that's a lot of fuel. I don't know how many gallons that is. I don't know, 500, 300, I don't know, that's a lot. And you could fill that with we could fill that with off-road diesel every once in a while and fill all of our equipment with that. Not the trucks, obviously, but all the skid loaders and all this kind of stuff. I was looking at it, I just thought that was a really good idea. Then you can move it around too. People are like, oh, you should get tanks or whatever. Then you're stuck, you know where you put it, if you pour a pad and all that. Trailer, you can just move around, you can go fill it yourself, you don't have to pay for a service to come and fill it for you. It's kind of ideal. I don't know how much it costs, but I like it. Never really thought of that before. There you go. Dig a little retention pond right here. Now I have 2 retention ponds.
Oh,
I made a retention pond,
look at that.
but I didn't get a permit.
So,
No, the DNR. It rained a lot this morning. Oh, we got our cat a new litter box. $250. It's self-cleaning.
oh, really?
Yeah.
That's cool.
The whole thing on the inside, it like turns around like this. It's lit on the inside with LEDs. You can change the colors. And then it weighs the cat. And it has a sensor. It knows how many times the cat went in and out.
Really?
Yeah, and it has an app on your phone. You connect it, Bluetooth. Annie better appreciate that, man.
I know.
She better do her job. If she doesn't want to take the garbage out, she's going back to the old box.
If you go with her friends, like in the, oh yeah, my matches got me a.
Oh, she posted on Instagram a picture of it.
Yeah,
She
right.
did.
Yeah, okay. The cat has an Instagram.
Yep. Somebody stripped the form here. We need a pin. Look. I got like 3 people coming to look at this already. I'm not even done with it. I'm gonna run the soft cut saw right in the middle, and then each one will have 2 different color antique. He detailed my truck.
Tyler? Taylor?
Yeah, Tyler. Yeah, it's supposed to be Taylor, but I think his official name from now on is just Tyler, because I can't stop you guys from saying it. So I'll just start calling him Tyler too.
Whoa!
Man, it even smells good.
Let me see the thing that's shiny.
Yep.
Man.
For a pretty quick detail job, it looks clean. He used that thing, the tornado. It looks so much better now.
Dude, looks so nice, Ryan. He did it.
I'm gonna get it fully detailed, the outside. You know, once I get the new design. That's actually the end of next week. Hey, what do you think about getting one of these? It's a fuel trailer. Then you can put off-road diesel, and you can always fuel the equipment right here. It's really nice, man. He made it. That plate steel that's over the hole is just barely hanging on by a thread. Thankfully the truck didn't sink down. Hurry up, Eric, it's going. Popping. Flip the edge is nice, man. Yeah. Take your time. It's not really popping, Eric.
So you don't want the boat put?
No, it's gonna do more harm than good. Wreck all the edges. Should I tell him to put 10 gallons?
Don't do that. No.
He'll be like, what? We need more. No, we need more. I mean, we got the gravel, which is extra. What if we need to sprinkle on the edges and this and that? Just throw the whole yard in the ground. I don't care. It's 1 pour down, 2 more pours today.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
What time is this? Right away?
Hopefully, he said as soon as possible. I just told him, send it. The drivers ain't doing nothing else right now.
What size is that?
14.
But you don't like steel toe, right?
No,
Why not?
I don't like steel toe, man.
It's heavy, right?
Well, it's when you bend over, when you're working in your foot's bent, you can feel that digging into the top of your foot. I don't like that. I'd rather break my toes dropping something heavy
No way.
than deal with that every day, man.
That scared me last time when I picked the thing. I almost like you were right here. That's when I went to go get some toe. How long you have those?
I go through these like every 3 months.
No way.
Yeah.
How much you pay for this?
Oh, they're only like 120 or 130. They're not that expensive, but they don't last that long either. So can't believe that first truck's leaving. We're already doing another pour. He still can't get his attention.
You gotta give me one of those right here.
What? Oh, air horn?
Yeah. Come on, man. Yeah.
Does the guy still not see? Oh my goodness. I gotta take my boots off again. I just tied the laces, man. I had to go wash my stuff. And I really hope it doesn't start raining again, man. I hate that.
I thought you checked the weather.
I didn't check nothing, man. I just put my hand out the window when I was driving. I didn't feel anything. Where's the concrete truck?
You should go drive up there. You should just go drive up there.
Where did he go? I gotta check the cameras, see if he's up there.
He's coming.
There he is, finally. Is it Mount Juan? Okay. Old school. Real old school. All right, boots are coming back off. Keep your chute really low so it doesn't splatter on around there. Hey, give it a little mix. It's kind of chunky and sandy. Give it like a half a gallon too. It's really stiff. It's gonna be pretty cool though, honestly. All different colors next to each other. The Idea Center, that's what Jeff's calling it. Eric, you want to finish this pour and I'll start the next pour? Yeah. Okay, give me that, come along. Hurry, man. Oh, can you move that wheelbarrow? Starting to get nervous. Class 1. Get about 20 gallons. It's a little dry. No, it's good, I'm just kidding. He was like, okay, if you really want it, here it goes.
Nice color. I like this color.
There's a lot of gray in it. It's expensive. Well, the more pigment they put in, the more expensive it is. Oh, look at Annie. That's her new box.
Oh, that looks really expensive.
LED lights and everything.
That is so awesome.
Hey, but she won't go in there. She'll only go on top of it right now.
Yeah?
Yeah, she doesn't like it. She's scared to go in. I think when we take her other box away, she doesn't have a choice. Well, I guess she has a choice to just go on the carpet. But she better not. That's gonna be nice, dude. Yeah. The pillars and the walls, the lights. When? Yeah. I don't know. Rain days. We got work for rain days.
Good.
Oh yeah. Hey, next week we're going to be pouring a lot of concrete.
Yeah?
Well, the driveway we're set up tomorrow is big too. And the one we set up yesterday is 50 yards.
Yeah.
So that's going to be about 90 right there, and that's only the first 2 days of the week. The billing department at Schmidt's going to love me for that.
Oh yeah.
Like, ching, 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 ching.
Start making your own concrete.
Yeah, right.
You make your own gravel. Imagine how much money you'll save.
Yeah, you would.
You probably get there like in, probably generations.
Yeah.
Probably buy a. Look, you got piles to put it too.
Once there's buildings here, there won't be no room for nothing. I know. Dude, that thing is muddy. How'd it get so muddy? Was it that muddy yesterday? No way, because we were grading. How did the skid loader get that muddy?
Huh?
How did the skid loader get that muddy?
Because I picked up the bucket you put on it next to the driveway.
Oh yeah, you left it in the hill.
Dude, that thing is a mess. Just from getting a bucket?
I mean, you're pouring a lot.
It's mud, right?
Dude, that's bad.
It's super muddy. You want us to go wash it?
No, where are you gonna do that?
Right there, there's a...
Oh no. He did that he would kill you. The owner of the car wash.
You would not know it was on.
Yeah, right. You're on the camera. Should have took it yesterday, right? The truth's coming out. What?
Got it stuck in the truck.
He got the truck stuck in the mud, and he had to pull it out with the skid steer. That's why it's so muddy. Hey, Ryan's too smart, man.
Hey, so you know why?
Got you, man.
You know why too?
Anyways, the guy texted me and told me you got stuck. So I was just testing you, see if you were gonna be honest.
I knew that too.
No, he didn't.
I mean, I knew you're gonna find out. You're not stupid though.
You put it in 4-wheel drive?
He went to the trench, so that's why.
With the pipe?
Well, the pipe is fine.
I hope
I
so.
check and everything.
Because he told me make sure you don't damage the pipe.
And I put the 4x4, but doesn't work.
It does work.
Yeah, but he was stuck
Oh,
in
you
the
mean,
trench.
man, he got
stuck.
stuck bad. I was wondering why the truck got so dirty too. The tires look really muddy. Did you make a video?
Everything
Picture?
is fine. I mean, it's nothing broken. Whatever.
Did you make a picture? Did you make a picture?
No, I should take
Oh, maybe Francisco did. Because maybe he was going to get you in trouble and show me after you left. Hey, I don't want to say nothing, man, but look at this, look at this. Look at Carlitos. I told him not to do it, man. And he didn't listen. I knew there was no chance it got that dirty just from getting the bucket, though. Come on. Thing looks like it's been digging in the mud pit for 3 months straight. I appreciate the honesty, though, even if it took a minute to work up the courage. And you think this stuff will be okay till tomorrow morning?
Yeah.
We'll come back and stamp it in the morning? Yeah, right. Are you edging that again?
Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna say it looks kind of wonky. I want to call the excavator, but I don't want to call the excavator.
Why?
I just want to get this news over with. We got good news or bad news with the permitting. Ah!
You just.
I think you should go for today. You're making me a little angry. Can you wash these? I should have went heavier with the antiquing on this stuff.
Ryan. See you tomorrow.
All right, see you
What
tomorrow. 6:30. Eric, you can stay. Francisco, you can go.
Oh,
All right.
oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Right.
I'm gonna have to have him clean the concrete.
Who?
Taylor.
Oh.
Because this thing's getting a lot of black marks on it for some reason. All right, we went to the gas station. Hopefully this is ready. 10 minutes. You gotta get it way wetter than that, man. You gotta soak it good. It's gonna make it. No!
What?
I missed. Gonna need a texture skin. I know. And a roller too. Ooh, it's pretty wet. But I ain't gonna wait. Just grab me the bumper and then grab a texture skin and a roller. All right, let's see what that looks like. It looks pretty good. A little bit right here. There we go. Gorgeous. Let's see if I can get this one on square. That's better. Let me see that. Got another little spot that I kind of missed. Oh, more crumbs? This could be a while. There's 3 pins.
Oh boy.
I knew it was going to take a while. I didn't know it was going to take this long. Got it. That's looking good. Eric's leaving, marching to his truck. That truck is loud now. His exhaust fell off yesterday, he said. Saturday, I'm gonna saw cut this, and then I'm gonna do different colors, you know, on each side, different color antique, and then I'll seal everything again. This over here, I'm gonna touch up all the joints. I didn't put enough antique on, so in the joints, it's kind of transparent, kind of see-through, and that doesn't look the greatest. So I'm gonna go ahead and paint those lines, touch it up a little bit before I seal the entire thing again. But I think this is gonna be super helpful. I'm gonna get some nice gravel in here again, clean this all off. We'll use a roller, compact it, and people can just pull right over here and take a look, see what they want. All right, that's it for today. I mentioned earlier we're going to start a new driveway tomorrow, asphalt removal. We'll get that all set up, and then tomorrow's Friday. Next week we're going to have a lot of concrete to pour. All right, I'll see you guys in the morning. Adios.